Hi Damsels, it's Petunia from damselsdigress.wordpress.com, and today I'm going to give you 5 tips for college. Tip number 1, focus on the projects in front of you instead of letting yourself get overwhelmed by all the work you're going to have to do. A lot of professors during the first week, it's actually called syllabus week for this reason, will go over the syllabus of the class, and this has been known to cause people like myself to freak out. But keep in mind that you're going to have 16 weeks to get everything done that you need to do. Tip number 2, choose your partners wisely. When I know there's a group project coming up, I kind of like to spy out the class and see who's doing a good job and who's not. Don't be afraid to go up and ask someone if they want to be partners with you, because chances are they want to do a good job too. Otherwise, you're going to get stuck with people who don't care. Tip number 3, listen to the professor and do what's required of you. I know this might seem really, really obvious, but I can't tell you how many presentations I've sat through that just didn't fulfill the requirements that the professor laid out for us. Listen to what the professor says, read the syllabus, and if you're unsure about any of the parameters of the assignment, just ask the professor. It's the surest way to know that you're going to get a good grade because you're doing what they want you to do. That sounded really communistic and scary.
Put some subliminal messaging in this thing.
Mm-hmm. Don't be afraid to reach out to your professors if you need help. And pretty much every college has a tutoring lab, so that's there for you. Tip number 4. Find a rhythm and a method of organization that works for you. What I mean by rhythm is that each class has a different feel when it comes to expectations, and it will have a different timeline for assignments. All of my classes have a lot of reading, and as a young, excited freshman, I tried to do all the reading as soon as I could, as much in advance as I could, but it turned out that when it came to class time, I'd completely forgotten about everything, so I learned to do my reading assignments the night before. I realized that what worked for you in high school might not work for you in college, and what worked for you last semester in college might not work for you this year. And finally, number 5, don't forget to focus on the important stuff. With college, everything feels so urgent all the time. You have to go to class at 10:15 on Tuesday, you have an assignment to turn in on Thursday at midnight, so it can kind of be easy to lose track of the things that aren't as urgent, but are definitely more important. For example, your relationship with God, and your family, and your church. It's easy to forget about them because there's no professor reminding you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1:30 p.m. to pay attention. But they're just as important, and we need to prioritize them. So, that is my wisdom for you as you enter the halls of learning, as you journey towards the light of understanding. This has been Petunia with damselsdigress.wordpress.com. Make sure to read our blog at damselsdigress.wordpress.com. You can like our Facebook page, Damsels Digress. Follow us on Twitter at damselblog and on Instagram at damselsdigress. And make sure to subscribe for more digressions.
I just came out here to have a good time, and I'm honestly feeling so attacked.
Right now. College is a place where you get attacked, and not everything's PC. So, actually, it's totally PC. Everything.